What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be bringing you the Air Jordan 1 Zoom Air in a red suede colorway. Before we jump into this, definitely subscribe to the channel, hit that like button. I appreciate you guys for the support. As you can see, I got a pair of these. I was able to actually snag them off of Nike, so they came pretty quick. And if you're not familiar with this series, this is the Air Jordan 1 Zoom series. They've had a couple releases this year, something new that they're doing. And you can tell some of the differences right away when you get to the shoe. Some that you won't be able to see or notice is obviously the design tech inside of the shoe. Shoes are a lot more comfortable now, and they're a lot cheaper than the highs. But it's a pretty cool concept that they're doing to make it more comfortable. And obviously, as we can see, that they are full steam ahead with capitalizing on this Jordan 1 just frenzy right now. Jordan 1s are just the thing. It might be slowing down a little bit here, but I'm not sure. Either way, 1s are what everyone wants, but they're saturating the market with 1s. So as you can see with the box, they give you basically the silhouette, the mock-up of the Jordan 1 box, but what they do is they put it in just a clear-cut cardboard box, cardboard with the black Nike sign. So that's a little bit different. What else came in with the shoes? This was wrapped around the shoe, so it gives a good explanation of how the shoe was built and their idea of what they're putting into it. So I'll give you a quick little wrap around in this. So again, this was wrapped around the shoes in the box. Each shoe came with its own plastic, its own paper. So of course got 2 here. And yeah, so let's jump right into it here. They're suede, as you can see. The Nike sign, as you can see, is built in. And this part right here is a different material. It's not leather. As you can see with the Wings logo right here, that's going to be a little bit different design than your normal ones. The way it's kind of built in here, and even if you compare it, the Wings is a little bit off on where it should be on the shoe. As you can even see with the top here, there's a dip right there, right around the collar. So you can actually dig your fingers in there. It doesn't do too much, but it kind of looks like the top is just kind of sitting inside the shoe there for this. Now, it comes with black shoestrings. There's no extra set of shoestrings that it comes with. It's pretty standard. These were $140 before tax. So yeah, as you see at the bottom is supposed to reflect basically a recycled material being used for the bottom of the shoe. The shoe and the box and everything are supposed to be made from all recyclable materials. I could be wrong. Definitely correct me if I am, but I believe that's what they were going for with this design here. So as we look at the inside, you can see the foam that they have on the inside of the shoe. So it's kind of just open as out there. It reminds me a little bit of the turbo green ones. When you're looking at it, when you look at the tongue, it's the same thing with the foam, but then on the front, instead of Nike Air, you get Zoom Air. And on the back, as you can see the inside of the tongue there, it says Zoom Air on the inside, if you can see that. The tongue is 2 different colors. You have red, and then it turns to black right here at about the cut mark. So right here about that cut, you get it turning black. So yeah, here's a clean look at them. Not too bad. Them being $140, obviously that's a good price for some shoes here. But again, I think this is just them capitalizing off of the Jordan 1 hype. And with this, they're trying to bring a more green ecosystem type of feel of making the shoes, since they're making so many, but also with the Zoom Air, making them a more comfortable shoe, because 1s are not the most comfortable when it comes to actually playing sports in them, playing basketball, what they're meant for. They're not that comfortable if you're like actually playing hard. Walking around are not as bad as people try to make them seem. Maybe because I wear a lot of tennis shoes and just like ones are not that bad. But these got the zoom air in there, so they just feel a lot better, a lot more comfortable, and that's what they were going for. You see the bottom is a little bit different. What I am interested in is the height of the shoe. Let me see if it's the same height as some normal high ones, or if so let's see. We have some smoke grays here. So let's kind of see where the height is. Okay. So as we actually look at it, it looks a little bit higher. It looks like the Nike sign and everything comes back at the same time, but there's a lot extra on top of where the Nike sign actually meets, where the swoosh actually meets. And obviously this is going to give it a little bit extra as well on there. So it looks like because of the extra foam, these are going to be up a little bit higher. The foam might break down though, but so they're basically some highs. Yeah, they're basically some high. I think they come out with mid versions, and maybe that's what I'm confusing it with. But when I seen these, I'm just like, oh, these are definitely have to be high. If not, I'm not sure. So yeah, there you go. So thanks for tuning in, guys. I appreciate it. And until next time, peace out.